So what have I been doing with my time recently? I've been helping my father out in his restaurant, which he's been running for the past 33, 34 years or so. A place which he closed down for the last 3 years because we're rebuilding the building, so it's only just opened up again, and he needs a little help getting it back on its feet. So no jet setting for me, no setting up any new businesses. My time is dedicated to helping him and shooting the occasional video here for you guys. But it's funny, you don't have to be doing all these grand, important things in order for you to be able to learn something. There's always some lessons that you can pick up in everything it is that you do. So I happened to be cleaning out some chicken. He gave me a big tub of chicken that needed cleaning so that I could then begin to cook it. So I took this tub of chicken and I put it in the sink, and I turned on the water and let the water flow into the tub. And yeah, if you got the time, then you can sit there and you can move all the chicken around as the water's filling up and really give it a good wash, which of course I did by the end of it, but I'm also busy, so I had to go and take care of a couple of other things while this bucket was filling up with water. So as I was coming back, and this bucket had already filled up with water, and water was overflowing out from the sides, I noticed that a lot of the little debris and things that should be cleaned off were kind of coming out with the flow of the water, overflowing from the sides of this bucket. And it kind of made me think, what would happen if this water had nowhere to go? All this stuff would be sitting on this chicken. And because this water is constantly flowing, it might not be the most efficient process in the world, but there's water coming in and there's water overflowing from the sides. It is making contact with the chicken, and this debris is being cleaned off. So of course, obviously, you had to get to some of the chicken at the bottom as well, move things around for a good few minutes before obviously the chicken's properly clean. But the point is that he needed a good flow of water to be able to clean that chicken out. Why am I talking about cleaning chicken today? This isn't a cookery channel, after all. Although I may add some recipes in the future. Anyway, I digress. So, I see this being linked to a lot of things in our life. Now, in the last video I talked about the half-life of emotions. And when you don't have a constant flow of something coming in to the chicken, all the debris and things are going to remain. Whatever it is that holds you back in life, your fears, your worries, your insecurities, whatever it is that you believe about yourself, which more than likely is not true, is holding you back from achieving whatever it is that you want to achieve out of life, whatever your grand ambitions and goals are. And I see this as kind of being a circuit breaker. It's the fear within us that is holding us back from accomplishing anything, from cleaning out the chicken. Such a strange analogy, anyway, but it's funny where you get inspiration from sometimes. So we need to learn to have a constant flow of attention, a constant flow of energy, a constant flow of effort flowing through us, so that any of our fears and insecurities, little worries, inadequacies can be flushed out. So our attention, our efforts will make contact with these debris. These are our little hiccups along the way. These are our failures, and you will go through a lot of failures before you are able to succeed. That's normal. Failure is the first step to success, so we have to keep on trying. We have to keep our endeavors up, otherwise we will be stuck with the dirty chicken. We will be stuck. But it's like a plumbing system. Water must keep flowing through a plumbing system, otherwise the water will sit there and stagnate when you turn the tap on after however long it is that a system has been sitting still. The first bit of water, you're not going to want to touch that. It's not going to be It's not going to be drinkable. It's not going to be something that your body will want to absorb. So you have to turn on the water. You have to let the water flow, so that any stagnant water, anything, any bits of debris and everything else in the pipe works, flush out. And the same goes with your fears. Your fears are these little debris, and you have to keep your attention up. You have to keep putting effort in and let things flow through you. Let the failures happen until finally a success happens. And then the success starts flowing through you, and it will keep coming as long as you don't divert your attention away. As long as you've got some attention coming into that particular project, things will keep flowing, and you will get some good clean chicken at the end of it. So sorry about the strange analogy, but it inspired me and I had to share that with you. So yeah, please don't comment about the chicken in any bad way. It's there to help us. So yeah, thank you.